anytime you like, Joe, call out stop. All right, here. And it's one of those tricks, it doesn't matter if I see the card, it's the 3 of hearts. And what I need you to do, Joe, is just take the pen and just like Houdini, write the name Houdini across the face of the card for me. Big bold letters right across the face. Whilst she's doing that, I'll just show everyone else. Yeah, just write Houdini as best you can. Houdini, yes, right across the face. And as you do that, I'll just show everyone else. There really is no other 3 of hearts in the pack. The only other 2 cards that we have that are the same are the 2 jokers, and we don't really need those, okay? Yeah, just sign away. Just write Houdini. Okay. Now, the reason why the card was signed was so that you know that it's a unique card, so there's no duplicates. And I'm pretty sure that's the only card in the world with your spelling of Houdini. More like Hindi, I think. But at least we know it's definitely unique, right? So this is what Harry Houdini would do. He would take the card, Vernon, he'd place the card into the center of the deck with absolutely no movement whatsoever. You can see all the way around the card and on the screen, no movement, no sleight of hand, the card immediately jumped back up to the top of the deck. And he would do this again. He would take that card, he'd place the card right into the very center of the deck, and with no movement whatsoever, would you just turn the card over and show everyone that the card has instantly, yes, jumped straight back to the top. And he would do this over and over and over again until Houdini punched it. Now, Houdini, being a proud man, Joe, he couldn't admit that he couldn't figure out this unusual illusion. So he challenged Vernon. He had his own deck of cards on him. And he said, look, Vernon, you're always using the signed 3 of hearts. Could you do it, say, with that card? And Vernon was like, fine, and he started to look through the deck, started to look for the Queen of Spades. He goes, no. I don't mean the Queen of Spades in your pack. I actually want you to use that card. You see, Houdini couldn't admit that he couldn't figure out the trick. He wanted to see the exact moment the card jumped to the top. See, if you were to think about it, if I was to place this into the center of the deck this way, there's only really a couple of ways I can get this card on top. I could slide it out, put it back on top when no one's looking, or I could cut the deck and the red card goes to the top. But watch, no movement, no actions. Vernon placed the red card into the very center of the pack itself. And with absolutely no movement whatsoever, immediately the Queen was back on top. Of course, Houdini chipped in, no, I don't mean your Queen of Spades, I mean my Queen of Spades. Mr. Houdini, this is your Queen of Spades.
Oh.
Houdini was absolutely livid. He reached over, he tried to snatch the deck from Vernon, and he said, oh, Harry, what magician doesn't trust his own red deck of cards?
Galing.
Now, Joe, you get to do something no one ever gets to do in a magic show. You get to come all the way up here. And you can see, firstly, Joe, I don't have any secret ninja assistants helping me out. No, come right over here. What I want you to do is just tap, and would you just check there is no trapdoor under there? Yes, there's no mirrors, no strings. Would you bang on the tank for me? There's no secret compartments. And when I do this demonstration, people think, maybe the illusion is it's not really full of water. But Joe, I'd like you to take both hands for me. And would you just dunk them straight in, just to prove that it really is full of water? Yeah? It really is full of warm water, yes? Yeah? Right. Firstly, the police regulation handcuffs go on. We also have a neck brace. Attached to the neck brace is another padlock. Attached to the padlock is a chain. It's attached to the very bottom of the tank. So when my head goes into the neck brace, my head will be pinned
I'll tell you what to do. Rachel, you will see there are 6 different coloured t-shirts hanging up. Can you see 6 t-shirts?
Yes, sir.
Good. Take one off that you do not want to wear. Hold that t-shirt in your hands. When you are holding the t-shirt, say yes, Chris.
Yes, please.
Rachel, I think what's going to happen is now on the count of 3, you will throw that t-shirt over the curtain to land on the front of the stage. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, throw it! Close enough, Rachel. Very good. Excellent. 2 orange t-shirts there.